Hi YouTube, it's me Lily. I'm back again, but this time with a makeup video for you guys. So I already prepped and primed my face. I put on some makeup foundation already. I used the Clinique Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation with the SPF in it. I like this one for, if you have like acne and if you have dark spots and stuff, this is very good for that. So I got that the other day. Clinique Even Better. It's really nice on a lot of different skin tones. This color is Deep Honey. So I have on Deep Honey from Clinique. Today I'm going to be using the Morphe palette with Meredith Duxbury. This is a new palette I got. Sorry, I got makeup prints all over it. But I use it. I just got it, a few days ago for Christmas as a Christmas gift. And I said, oh, these colors are pretty for neutral looks. So right now I have on a neutral look. Like this is like, my eyes are like, if you see, it's pretty simple. It's basic. So if you want to go for a basic look, I would say these are the colors in the palette first. Colors are very nice. So if you're going for a neutral look, I would say use this color, which is called Brandon, the Hamptons, Hot Glam, or Scrunchies. You could blend all of those four together, like this four quartet right here. You could blend all these together and create a base or just a natural everyday look for yourself, especially with like skin tones like mine. These are good, and even this color as well. And if you want a little bit of like pop of color with a little shimmer, you could put this in the middle, center of your lids, or the golds as well. So this is a very nice color for like either going neutral, subtle, not too playful, also like colorful, but not too strong. And they also have little darker colors as well, so you could like smoke out the eyes. And I'm also going to be using the Afrogalactic palette. This is from Juvia's Place. So this is Juvia's Place palette. I had this for a month or so now, so it's used. Okay, guys, it's actually used, so it's gonna look like this. So it has pretty colors. It has golds, shimmers, silvers, purples and stuff like that. Orange, reddish color. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play with the colors today and see where it takes me. So I like starting off with a pink. So I would take a blending brush, a fluffy brush like this. This is from Morphe as well. A blending brush like this, a pink brush, a pink color, a fluffy, nice blending brush, tapered. I would go into the middle, start from the edge of my eye, and work it into the center. So I blend small circles into the center of my eyes. So that's what I'm doing with the pink. And then the next color I will go in with is, let's see, I'm going to use this color. Sorry for it being used, but what could I say? It's used. I use a lot. So I will use Discovery. I think that's the name of the color. It's this color right here. It's like a purplish pink and has like little shimmers in it. It's really pretty. It's a nice, this is going to be probably more glam type look, but like I said, you can always do neutral look with this palette as well, with these two palettes, or with just the Meredith palette. You could do neutral look, and but I'm always about the glam. So I always like to jazz it up. So I'm going in with the orange colors. This is an orange color called Pool Boy in Meredith palette. At the bottom, it's a subtle orange. So I'm going in with that color. And for the Juvia's Place palette, the Afrogalactic palette, they also have like a orange color too. So kind of dipping both colors in, blending them out. And I'm going over the pink shade. I'm going over the top. So this is close to the brow bone. So kind of like fade out the colors a little bit. And I'm doing gentle motions. I mean, I've been doing this for over a decade, so of course I'm gonna be a little bit faster. But if you're a beginner, take your time. You're gonna make mistakes. Always have like, makeup wipes or something. I always keep makeup wipes afterward to clean up like the fallout from the eyeshadow. You can use anything. This is a vitamin C makeup wipe that I got from Marshalls. So anything that works for you, use it, as long as it doesn't irritate your eye, dry out your eye, your face. Retinol is good as well. So now I'm going with a flathead brush. Any flathead brush that you have, you can use. Okay, there's color on it. Like I say, I use my makeup very often, every day. So I'm going in with, let's see, maybe I'll do a goldish color. So I'm using the Afrogalactic palette, and I'm going in with Mother Earth. It's this color at the top. And I'm not going to blend it with this color below, which is called Spirit. So Mother Earth and Spirit is a goldish color. And the one below it is like kind of iridescent, kind of transcends into a different shade, as you can see. It kind of comes out pinkish. Comes out like a pinkish gold, which is very pretty. So I'm just dabbing my brush into both of them. And then I'm just going in the first half of my eye with these colors. These two colors blended together. You guys could choose what you like. You could just use one color. You don't have to use two, but I like to blend two different colors together. I like to mix and match. That's my thing. So I'm also kind of like blending it into the pink that I have into my eye. Kind of blending all the colors together at one time. Okay. And then next thing I'm going in with, let's see. Let's use the Meredith palette. I think I'm going to go in with Central Park, which is this green shade. I'm going to go in with this green shade next. So this is the color. I'm going to use the same flathead brush, but you could use another flathead eyeshadow brush. And kind of like pushing it on my eyelid, pressing it onto the eyelid, and putting it in the center of the eyes. Kind of blending out the gold that we just put on. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. Believe me, everything's gonna come together once you blend and put your eyeshadow and your mascara on. And if you want to put lashes on, you can as well. And I forgot to show you what I was going in with. The second color is Duxbury. I guess this is the staple color for the palette. Duxbury, and I'm probably gonna mix it with Endless Nights, which is a darkish blue color. Both of them are like a green. Well, this first one, the Duxbury, has like some green aftertone, like subtle aftertones with it. And then this Endless Nights is like a bluish color. So I'm pressing both of these colors. I'm mixing both, and I'm kind of doing like if you see, like kind of smoking it out on the side. And like I said, you can use whatever flathead brush works. I'm going to change my brush and use a little bit more tailored brush. Okay, so I have a tailored brush like this. You can use something like this. Clean it off. This is my eyeshadow brush cleaner offer. And I go back in with the same colors. I dip and dip, dip and dip. Okay, and I go into the corners with it. Kind of pushing it up into the pink, into the orange as well. Kind of blending everything at one time. So that way whenever I'm done with my shadows, I don't have to like use a big blending brush to blend out all the colors. I'm just going to do a subtle blend out afterward. So that's what I'm doing for my look today. And this is just a spontaneous look, guys. This is something I just randomly come up with looks sometimes. I just go with the flow of how I'm feeling that day. So I'm going back in with the pink, which is Sultry Nights. Or I don't know if it's Sultry Nights. I'm sorry. It's called YES. I don't know what that is. But it's the pink color from the Duxbury palette. It's this pink color. Going back in with that color. It's hard when you're using two palettes. But I have them both in front of me. And then I'm also going back in with this color again, which is called Discovery, which is like a pinkish purple. I'm tapping off the brush, the excess, and then I'm going in over the blue, on top of the blue. To kind of blend everything out. And you can also use the pink There's a pink color below in the Afrogalactic palette. It could blend both of these colors together to get the same look. So this color, sorry, I can't even see. This color and this color you could use in that palette as well to blend out your eyeshadows. They're both pretty much the same pinks. As far as the matte pinks are the same for both palettes, similar. So I'm just taking my time blending everything out. Then I'm going back in with an orange shade, the same orange shades that I used earlier. And you could go according to your skin tone. It could be a lighter orange, it could be a softer orange, whatever you like. Okay, so I took my time, just blended it out. Sometimes I go back over certain things to give it the depth that I'm looking for. Okay, so that's that. So that's what we have. So for the lower lid, I usually use like a basic neutral tone. So I'm gonna go in with the neutral tones I was showing you earlier. It's called Bloody Mary and Sultry Nights. I'm mixing both of these two together for my lower lid lash line, my lower lash line. Sorry for all the glitter on my robe. That's what you're gonna get when you do makeup. Makeup is fun, but it can get messy. Especially when you're using like glitter in it. There's a lot of glitter and shimmer in these palettes. But it's good for holiday. It's good for if you just wanna do a party look. My party looks are like every day, so don't mind me. I know a lot of people are not into like over the top looks every day, but this is me. This is what I like to do. I like drastic stuff. So I'm just using a little setting spray on the brush to go in with a color for this corner of my eyes now. So for the corner of my eyes, I want to use this white shimmery color. It's called Hot Glam from the Meredith Duxbury palette. It's called Diamond Iceberg. I'm sorry, it's called Diamond Iceberg. And I'm going in also with Private Party, which is a silver tone color. So these two colors, I'm kind of mixing both of them for my inner corners of my eye. So you just dab it with a tapered blending brush like this, something small and pointed you want for the inner corners of your eye, and you kind of blend it into the gold that we used earlier. Dip and dab. You could use one color. You don't need to use two. Whatever color suits you best. See, it just gives your eyes a little bit more of a pop. Kind of blend it out with the rest of the colors, like I said. Kind of blending it into the bottom as well. Okay. And this is pretty much the look, guys. The only thing I'm going to do off camera, and I'm coming back on afterward, I'm just going to put a little bit of black in the corners. I'm going to put my liner on. So for my waterline, I always use a kohl liner. And this is from, let's see where I got this from again. I got this on Amazon, but you could get it at the drugstore too. Rimmel, London, Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. It's a kohl liner. It's in black. And I usually just take it, go softly over the lash line with it on the top line and the bottom as well. Even on the waterline. Be very careful with the waterline because you don't want to scratch your eye. Okay. That's only if you like a little bit of darkness. Like if you like a dark smoky eye, which I do. I love dark smoky eyes. You could put this on. If you don't like that, you don't need to put this on. You could skip this step. See, just put a little bit, blend it like that. I'm not going anywhere special, so just, you know. Okay, so I'm going to be coming back on camera with the finished eye makeup. So see you guys soon. All right, guys, I'm back. So this is the finished eye makeup look, guys. Don't mind the hair or the clothes. It's just the eye makeup, the face that I did for this video today. So check out the eye makeup. Ooh, yeah. It's giving. So, ooh. So basically what I did off camera was just, you know, repeated steps to get the color, that intensity that I wanted. And I added some liner. You could use any liquid liner. I use one from e.l.f. I don't use a lot of expensive products. Sorry, my eye is teary today. So yeah, that's what I did off camera. I also contoured my face, contoured my nose, put a little bit of gold shimmer in the middle of my nose and the point of my nose, just for the extra hint of, you know, glam. So yeah, this Meredith palette from Morphe, I recommend it for neutral and for party looks. This is a party look. If you're looking for something party, you know, not your everyday look, look for this. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get used to this whole YouTube thing. I'll get it. I'll get it one day. So this Meredith Duxbury Morphe palette, I really like it. I also like the Afrogalactic palette. Even though after a couple uses, the eyeshadows start to get very messy. But the color pigmentation is very good on the Afrogalactic palette from Juvia's Place. So I recommend both palettes. They're both affordable. You can find them at Ulta. Find them on their websites, the Juvia's Place palette website, Juvia's Place website for that one, and the Morphe palette. I'm sure you can find this online somewhere. But I bought both of these palettes at the Ulta store. So you can find them there. They were a good price. I didn't spend over $40 for both of them, I believe. It was like $40 for the Meredith palette, and for this palette I think it was around the same price, between $40 and $50 for these palettes each. And they're worth it, you know, especially if you don't do makeup that often and you want good quality makeup. Definitely go for them. It's pretty. I love Juvia's Place. They have really good quality, decent stuff for a good price, I would say. I mean, you know, nothing's the best quality, but it's very good color pigmentation. And yeah, the Meredith, the Morphe palettes are pretty good too. So that's the video for today. Thank you guys for looking. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe and comment down below what you think I need to do next. What other videos you would like to see. Please, I want some input. I need some feedback, guys. So I also used the dark browns in the eyeshadow palette for the Meredith Duxbury palette. You know, there's dark browns in there that you can use to contour. So I use that for my eyeshadow.